The Cardinals have signed shortstop Johny Peralta to a 4-year deal worth around $52 million. I'm Kerry Chow, joined by ESPN MLB analyst Jim Bowden. Jim, what do you make of the deal?
Well, St. Louis Cardinals GM John Mozeliak told me once they finished the World Series and lost to Boston that the two goals that they had were to upgrade both shortstop and center field. Well, he didn't even have to wait till Thanksgiving to solve both of them. And today, being able to sign Johny Peralta to a 4-year deal obviously considerably upgrades their offense at shortstop. Remember, Peralta this past year at 303, 30 doubles, 11 homers, 55 RBIs, was an all-star, and of course, he's also known for, unfortunately, being suspended for the PEDs, but he's a good makeup guy, a good guy in the clubhouse. And offensively, they're much better. I do have concerns about his range. He's got a great glove. He has a good, solid arm. What I like about him the most is he'll make the play when it matters most. Ninth inning, tie game, score 1-1. He's going to make those plays, but not a lot of range to his right, not a lot of range to his left. He does make the plays that he gets to. But long-term in this 4-year deal, I wonder when he gets to year 3 and 4 if that range isn't going to be a factor, and at some point maybe have to move to third base.
Yeah, you also mentioned the PEDs, of course. Peralta connected to the biogenesis scandal, suspended for 50 games. Any concerns that the Cardinals have about his connection to biogenesis?
They don't have any concerns whatsoever. They feel like that he accepted the penalty. He admitted to what he did and is turning the page. And, Johny Peralta has a long track record in the big leagues. He's played for 11 years. He's well known by teammates as a guy that is well respected. He's got very good work ethic. And, in this day and age, I think there's a lot of teams that look at these things and understand that it was a part of the game, unfortunately, and you have to move on. But they do not think that it's a factor, nor were they concerned a lot. And as you can tell, 4 years, $52 million tells you that they have no concerns about him playing after the PEDs.
Yeah, you mentioned also the Cardinals making quick moves. Peter Burgess, now Johny Peralta. Any other moves expected from the Cardinals soon?
Well, these were the two things that they wanted to do, and I think they're very happy about it. They're not going to re-sign Carlos Beltran. Alan Craig is going to play right field. Matt Adams is going to play first base, and that's part of the reason they wanted to trade for Burgess is to have a center fielder with tremendous range, and he's a big defensive upgrade from John Jay. What this also means is Oscar Taveras probably will start the year in AAA and be the guy ready when there's an injury, and they love having that kind of depth. So in other words, if Craig were to go down, Taveras comes up and plays right. If Holiday goes down, Craig can move to left, Taveras can play right. If Matt Adams were to get injured, Craig can move to first with Taveras and right. So they've got the flexibility, they've got the depth. But these are the two things that they wanted to address in order to get back to the World Series and this time try to win it. They wanted better defense in center, and they wanted better offense at shortstop, and they accomplished both of these things.
In the same week. Impressive. That's ESPN MLB analyst Jim Bowden. Jim, appreciate you joining us.
Thanks, Kerry. Appreciate it.
I'm Kerry Chow with your latest ESPN headline.